Hello, Proid77 here, and yeah, I would like to apologize before I even start this video. I'm sorry for my lack of videos recently, I'm sorry for the long gap, but yay, we broke 100 subscribers, that's a great thing, right? 100 subscribers broken, woot. This is not the 100 subscriber special, I'm telling you right now, I'm planning something else for that. I just decided to come back with a brand new series. And you're wondering, you're probably asking yourself, but Patrick, but Proid77, you're already doing a different series. Yeah, I am, and I will get back to the Hopeless Masquerade series, and yeah, sorry. Sorry if I sound bored. I've done this introduction twice. I've had 2 failed recordings. One time I failed to record, I failed to activate my mic. Second time, well, everything just messed up. Well, allow me to introduce you to a game called The Elder Scrolls IV: Oblivion. This is the 4th game in the Elder Scrolls series. The 5th, Skyrim, is a well-known one. I have 4 saves that I've done previously. Pure Nord Warrior, specializing in the blade. Mage, casual swimming outfit right there. Thief, not very far in that one. And my most progressed one, level 30, Spell Sword and Sneak hybrid, specializing in all weapons, blade, blunt, block, light armor specialist. I'm almost a master in light armor. I'm like level 99 in my light armor skill on that save, actually. But those aren't important. We're going to start... Oh, I'm on day 64 on that one. But we're going to start a new save. We're going to introduce you... There's a character I'm going to introduce you to. Regal the Khajiiti. You'll find out more about him later on in this series. I'll give his backstory in detail then. But for now, let's just say a little mishap with... Let's just say his activities with the Reed for a crit, the rebels, and elsewhere, fighting around Layaway. He was working with them. He was captured by the Imperials and brought to the Imperial prison, and that's how our story begins. That's a simplified version. I'll give you more details on his backstory as we progress. It's just, I'm going to tell you this right now. He's a unique fighter. Hand-to-hand is his weapon of choice. He also specializes in the arts of destruction, particularly electricity, and, of course, the infamous skill of mysticism, the most peculiar skill of them all. The most peculiar school of magic of them all, my bad. He also specializes in light armor and a small specialization in acrobatics, too. But, allow us now. Enough dilly-dally. Let our journey begin!
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the 3rd era and the final hours of my life.
And our journey begins! Now, to create the character, first, most peculiar name. Normally you have a name similar to, I'm just going to enter a stereotypical Khajiiti name here, Risad. Anyone who's played Skyrim will know that one. Or That's a stereotypical Khajiit name. Of course, our character has a name most peculiar to a Khajiit. Okay, no, male. Bastard. Dang it, no, I don't want to be an orc. I hate orcs. No offense to any orc players out there. Regal, the Khajiit. Now, to make this character, I don't like that face very much. We got that down. Let's change that face a little bit, shall we? Wow. First time this charm. Let's reduce the age a bit. Young. Prosperous. Alright, yeah, that looks great. That looks great. That looks wonderful, actually. His eyes are a little down-facing, though. Strange. I don't think there's a way to fix that. Oh well, it's a good face. Let's keep it the way it is. Let's change the hair a bit, though. I don't like it. It's a good one. Braids. That's perfect, but I have to make it short. Because if it's too long, you'll see... Okay, I'll keep it long and I'll change it at the end, but you'll see why I don't keep it long. Okay, let's begin. This is going to be bothering the hell out of me, but I'll put up with it. For you guys. W, S, A, D. Hold shift. A, D, S, W.
That's it.
Wait a minute, it's not flipping.
My cell, Khajiit. A fat, tasty rat. Does the kitty want it? Is the kitty hungry? You'd better take whatever you can get in here, Khajiit. They don't feed the new prisoner.
I didn't tell you I wasn't taking it.
Didn't you know that? First, they starve you. Then, they beat you. Then, if you're lucky, they kill you. That's right. You're going
to die in here. Called it. Who needs a shirt?
You hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Lock that door behind us.
Now before I start, I will say I would love to make my Khajiit a wider color, but I can't. I would prefer gray because that's what I was familiar with when I played Skyrim, but I can't do that in this game. You can only get a dark red. If you try to get gray, it's going to be white, and he's going to look all flushed and pale, and it looks creepy as hell. Trust me.
Yes. My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this
Don't keep the shirt.
prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. Prisoner, stand away from the door. Over by the window now. No sign of... Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Pretty good coincidence, huh? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Okay, wow.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Oh, and quick trivia, you
Better
actually
not close
can't
this one.
activate them.
There's no way to open it from the other side.
You actually cannot activate this later on. This gets closed off if you use a key to get in here. You can't activate this later on. Well, it stays open, but it's hard to explain. There's no way to activate that button that's there, so to speak. It's funny.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
That's why. You see how it's clipping with his back? That's
Stand aside,
why.
prisoner.
That's why I don't like to have long hair on my characters, but
There's trouble ahead.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
The captain's down.
Right, sire.
your fatigue is low, can't do as much of damage.
She's dead. Sorry, sire.
She's dead, Jim. Okay, I'm sorry, I couldn't resist that. Let's just drag this body out of the way. Where's her katana? She has an Akaviri katana. I need to find that. Where the hell did it go?
Go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades.
I'll take that.
I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Oh, and they're going that way, by the way. And they shut it behind them. Oh. Yeah. Rats. Crap, where's the Akaviri katana? I know it's somewhere around here.
Yeah!
Uppercut. Alright, using a bit of restoration never hurts. Damn rats, get off. Oh, it says you need a weapon. Check Captain Reynolds' corpse. I think that's what it said. I didn't check that. I regret. Wait a minute. It's in my quest guide. Yeah. Wait, maybe it fell underneath Captain Reynolds. It's pissing me off that I can't find it. Forgive me for swearing, but, Anyway, if you manage to bring both Captain Reynolds' sword and, one of the other blades is gonna die. Spoilers! Yeah. If you manage to bring both Captain Reynolds' sword and his sword, Boris, the blade that's a red guard, thanks you. And takes the swords from you. I don't know why, that's just there. I think it increases your fame, I honestly don't know. I'm really wondering where her sword went. It doesn't disappear into thin air like this. This is the first time this has happened to me. Oh well. It's not worth, crying over spilled milk, so to speak. I'll take it. I also picked up the bow there. I'll take the iron arrow. Need that rough leather armor. This is the bow tutorial. Click on the fist icon to access your own weapons menu. That's a short sword. I'm not going to specialize in blade. Take that, take that. Bow in hand. Now you're ready to practice. Arrows are really just going to be extra currency for me. Nice shot. You can retrieve arrows from the world around you. Die. Damn it, you made me waste 1 gold. Frickin' rat. Let's drop that rusty iron bow. Not gonna need it. Well, I'll keep it for good luck. Hell, I usually keep a club that's around this area as a good luck charm, but I'll keep a rusty iron bow. Like, there's a special club that you can find in this beginning area. There's one in this chest, and there's one on a goblin that's over here. It's a different club than the clubs you can find later on. I won't take the iron key. I'm not going to unlock that yet. I realized I forgot to... Okay, so how lockpicking works is you have to push it to the top tumbler, click it when it's at the top to pick it. If you click it when it's not at the top, your lockpick breaks. You can't pick a lock if the tumbler isn't down. Auto attempts, just auto attempts. Sometimes you'll get it, sometimes you're not. It's based off of your luck attribute combined with your marksman, your agility skill, and your security skill. Combined with your agility stat and your security skill. Let's just punch things. Oh my gosh, that thing is springy. Wait, there's a shaman? I had no idea there was a shaman. I always thought there was a normal goblin the whole time. Anyway, there are goblins and there are goblin shaman, which are the... Who needs a key? Who needs a key? I hope that key wasn't important. Oh hell, I'll grab it anyway. Because who knows, you might need it later. And they don't weigh anything, so... Oh, magic tutorial. Spell icon is this thing. This is where you can equip your various spells. That's the Khajiit special power. Khajiit also have Night Eye, which allows them to see in the dark. That's a scroll. I'm not going to waste that. That's a good amount of gold I can get right off the bat. Yeah, I played the game a bit. Yeah, spells. Whoop-de-doo. Of course, I'm not... Dang it, I forgot. I usually bind a restoration spell to my one key. With the exception of my warrior. The one warrior build I did. Magicka is low. Can't cast spells if your Magicka is too low. I'll take that. It don't need that rusty iron armor. It's just a waste of... It's not really a waste of... Oh, I'll take some torches. Torches, they can be useful. Rarely. If you want to have an area lit from a distance. When you're a Khajiit, though, it doesn't really matter. Epic palm. Okay. First, let's change the difficulty. Now, default 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Off. Crosshair off. I don't play with crosshair. I used to, and then I stopped. Best decision I ever made. Alright, let's take those. Let's keep moving. Keep going. Keep going. More rats. Now, Khajiit, they have a naturally high sneak skill, so I won't need to mess with that. It's going to be one of my main skills, but I'm not really going to focus on... I'm actually debating whether to make it a main skill or not. I might not. Sneaking does kind of really help you out, especially as a Khajiit. It helps out a lot.
Yeah.
See? I didn't have to get the conflict with two of those animals, thus easing my experience. There's a rat. Now there's a rusty iron shield, rusty iron helmet sitting over here. Don't need any of that. There's gold in this chest. We're gonna need plenty of that once we get out of here. Yeah. Let's take that food. No telling how rotten that is, but you'll see what that's for. Alchemy skill, my knowledge skill is going to increase rapidly right off the bat. You'll see why. Alchemy, don't make it a main skill. Don't ever make it a main skill. Trust me, there'll be enough food in the world to make plenty of restore fatigue potions, which can be used to farm the alchemy skill. What I'm saying is going over the head of most of you people who haven't played this game who are watching. That is, why would you be watching if you haven't played this game? No offense to you. I don't know where I was going with that. I mean, this game isn't as popular as Skyrim, but hell, it's popular. Gonna need those potions of healing, always need them as a last resort. I know there's 4 things. Time to get drunk. Okay. Let me get drunk as... My most failed hiccup of the day. Oh god. Well, now my character is drunk. Yeah. Okay, all jokes aside, that was... Oh, ooh, he's doing a little dance. Let's make him dance even more! Oh, that... Why, Rat? Why you no dance? Why aren't you... Okay. Dude, I need to stop goofing off and get serious. My desperate attempts to be funny are not helping. Come on, give me something. Bone me. I didn't want to pick up a bone. What the heck? Punch. Epic punch. I'm also gonna keep these fisticuffs. Get it? Handcuffs, chains, cuffs, fisticuffs, term for fists. I'll go sit in the corner now. You can hotkey items as I've demonstrated before, but hotkeying doesn't matter. I still have the arrows equipped on my back, but let's just ignore that. I never equipped armor this whole time. Wow, I feel so dumb. I could have been wearing this the whole time. Cheese wedge. I don't know, I might need that. Why not? I know one of these has a restore health effect, I just don't remember which one it is. We're about to get to the alchemy section of the tutorial, you'll see what I mean. It comes to the sneak section. You can sneak by pressing CTRL. I know there's some... Oh! Last time I played through this section, it wasn't sackcloth pants, it was green felt pants. It was green felt linens, which it's either a green smock-like dress for female characters and it's green like baggy pants for male characters. But, oh man, I wanted my green felt linens, bro. Box. Why do you... Crate. Why can't I have my green felt linens? Okay, whatever. Linens. Why do I keep saying linens? It's linens, for God's sake. Get it right, Patrick. Get it, Patrick. Dang it, said my real name. Oh well, I've said it before. It don't matter. Sometimes I say my real name, sometimes I don't. It's not like it's a huge secret or anything. Dang it, he spotted me. Well, fight to the death! Just slug it out. Would you mind getting off the alchemy table, please? Please. Thank you. It's the Z button, by the way, in most keyboard layouts to, by the default controls, it's the Z button to grab stuff. Sky... Okay, no. Oh, dang it, I forgot to show that effect. You can combine different ingredients to create better potions. Also, you can eat ingredients raw to boost your alchemy skill a little bit. Not by much, but just a little bit. It helps in the long run. Oh, random notes. I'm going to keep getting these. These are DLC related. Well, plugin related. I got a special edition, meaning I get all the DLCs and plugins that were ever made for Oblivion. So yeah, you're going to see a lot of those pop-ups. Just ignore them. I'm going to go down those quest lines later on and down to those homes later on in the story, but for now, focus on... Wait, no, charge! Die! At first I didn't know that if you charged it, it actually is better... Ooh, I forgot those are still swinging with some force. Oh. Ow, man, that had to hurt. Oh. Khajiiti actually make great jack-of-all-trades characters due to their naturally high stealth skill and fisticuffs, along with being some of the most agile. Ugh, I can't say that right. Characters in the game. 1 second. Drink is something to clear my throat. You know, so I can speak a little better. Gold, iron dagger, stab, stab, stab. Okay, my desperate attempts at humor are failing miserably. I'll take that apple. I'll take that. No, I'll take that apple. Droop. Magical teleporting goblins. I was remembering one time I was in a playthrough, these guys fell on top of each other, and it looked hilarious to say the least. But who cares about that? Let's move on, shall we? I'll take those iron arrows. Each of those iron arrows is 1 gold, and that helps in the long run, trust me. So you're gonna see me stockpiling on arrows whenever I find them. Because arrows in this game, they practically print, they practically print money. As informal and as stupid as it sounds. Now, during this tutorial, normally I would be doing this. You see, normally you can't just punch through their guard. Ooh, okay, none of those jokes. Okay. That iron war axe looks so snazzy. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll use an axe. Done, 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 done. Just to show how the staggering mechanic works, because I can't stagger with my bare hands. If you block... Now with your bare hands it's a bit different, but that's a whole different mechanic I'll explain later. Come on, swing at me, swing at me! Punch, punch! Oh, my fatigue is at, like, practically 0. One moment. Whoosh! Dagger, it's the same, I just want to use the axe. For now. Clear if you want to use the axe. For now. Oh, who am I kidding? I'll drop the axe, I showed you how that works. Wow, that thing burns through durability really fast. So does the bow. Oh, crap, almost startled the shaman. It's about to make a Left 4 Dead reference there, startling the witch. Well, let's punch it! Or stab it. Nope. Yes, it's at full charge. Good. I need to be more patient with that. Normally I'm really good at picking locks. So it's wise to keep them in good repair, unless you're a mage fighter like me, who sucks at repair. Unless you're a Nord, you almost always want your repair skill to be a main skill, just because it gives you that little bit of extra ability. Right? Ooh, we gonna get drunk again! Chug, 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 chug. Okay. All jokes aside, and forgive my giddy laughter there. Oh, there's a flax tunic over here. Always a flax tunic. I don't like flax tunics much, but I forget what they look like. Oh, they look much better on guys than they do on female characters. On female characters, it's really tight around the waist. It actually makes their waist smaller than it should be, and it looks really weird. Like, if I ever see one of those, I'll make sure to record that. No shirts equals service. Okay, my desperate attempts at humor are probably getting on your nerves, dear viewer. I'll shut up now. Tell myself to shut up a lot. But you're stuck with me for the duration of this video, or however long you choose to watch. Why am I saying that? I mean, come on, that's offensive. That could scare people away. And for the longest time, I never knew there was a light source here. I thought it was just spontaneous light. I had no idea there was a light source up in the ceiling the whole time. Back into the catacombs underneath the Imperial City. Well, we have technically been in those catacombs the whole time, but...
Spot and protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards? We need to get the Emperor out of here.
Oblivion, take you! Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
I swear that was
They
delayed.
cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain?
Dim eyes.
You know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Like his eyes, I never noticed they're so reflective, especially in darker areas. All the NPCs are like that, I think, but that's just weird.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire,
and everyone a
sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Alright, birth signs each have their own individual ability. Normally I would pick like the Apprentice or... I never picked the Lord, actually. I picked the Lover once, but then I discovered it wasn't an actual kiss, it was a touch range spell. That kind of annoyed me. Never picked the Ritual. I almost always pick the Thief, or the Mage, or the Lady. But the Lady in this case is a good thing. It counters the Khajiit's naturally low willpower and endurance attributes. The Khajiit normally have a -10 to those two attributes. Male ones do. Now, if you're using a female Khajiit and you want to counter those, you would pick the Warrior sign, as your strength and endurance is lacking, rather than your strength is lacking rather than your willpower. So, born under the Lady sign to more balance out, hit my character's regal stats here and make him more average, make him better.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the Lady shall fortify you in your quest for glory.
That's a different line. The Lady will guide your hand to on quest for victory or something like that. It's a different line. Wow, things are playing out differently. Can you see my face?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Wise words. Wise words right there.
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. Stick close. There's no time.
Dang it, I missed those dialogue lines. Oh well, let's loot their corpses. Not their corpses, they're still alive. I mean the Mythic Dawn corpses, although I can pickpocket them. Like that.
There's no time to...
Although it does, yeah, but never pickpocket in this game. You will be spotted. It never ends well. Oh, wait. Come on, hurry up, hurry, hurry, hurry. You see that? yeah, Khajiit's Night Eye lets you see that.
The Emperor's in danger!
That was hectic. Alright, I'll take that. More free stuff to sell.
The Emperor's in danger!
Why do I still have that equipped? It's not equipped, the giant severed head. I'm a pike. For the Emperor and the Dragonfires, I think that's what he says. Or for Akatosh and the Dragonfires, or something like that. For the Emperor is what he was going to shout. Sorry for cutting these guys off so much. Now the Emperor, he bugs out sometimes, and he'll walk backwards up to a certain point.
Come with us.
He'll have this disgusted look. That's the combat face that's triggered when even you enter combat. Because they do something unique when they enter combat. You see my ears? They're usually not back. They go back when you're in combat. It's more noticeable in Skyrim, but the most recent game, or second most recent if you count Elder Scrolls Online.
Hold up. me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. Walk us through to the sewers.
No, don't fall. Come on. I can get to a certain area with this, and this is funny. You're not supposed to be able to get over there, but you can with enough acrobatic skill. Nord can't do it. Khajiiti can. Oh. This door's funny. Let me save. Let me create a new save. Let me show you. This is the only time you will see me use the console.
From the other...
Holy shit! I had no idea this goes into another area. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. I just broke the game. Oh my god. That is awesome. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. I have to die. I broke the game. No, I don't deserve to live for that. Yeah, just stand there ominously while I reload my save. Oh my god, I had no idea that went to another area.
What about that side passage back there?
He's saying, dang it, this gate is barred from the other side, can't do anything. Let's go. I'm sorry for cutting that off, but oh my god, I had no idea that went anywhere. Oh, this opens. No, it doesn't.
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Die, you
For the Emperor!
Are you gonna move, buddy? You gonna move? You gonna move, Glenroy?
I can go no further.
Oh, watch
you
this.
alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction
Watch this
and
guy
his
that's
mortal
attacking.
servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Kill command is executed in that general area.
For the Emperor! Oh, Talos save us.
Oh, Glenroy's Akaviri Katana is still equipped to him. Strange. Oh, I only have 200 carrying capacity. Thought the Khajiiti had more natural carrying capacity. Oh well.
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced monk. Am I right?
Lol, nope. Undercats, go! Okay, that joke is horrible. Alright, specialization in magic. This is custom classes, by the way. Normally, you'd have to pick from a selection of classes that have been pre-given, each one having its own specialization and skills. Normally, I would go for something close to a spell sword, not a sorcerer, spell sword, mage. I often end up doing something similar to a bard, or a modified version of a bard, but what annoys me is that these are all like Imperial-based races. +5 to each one. Strength and endurance. Endurance to give me a little bit more health, and strength to give me, well, a bit more force behind my punches, if you know what I mean. Intelligence and willpower will come. You will see those skills tend to increase rather fast, especially for mage-based, like my character's going to be. Acrobatics, athletics, destruction, mysticism, sneak, possibly, let me do light armor, hand-to-hand, being, you know, fisticuffs, punching things to death. And of course the final skill, sneak. Should I do armor, you know, fixing your arm? No, it won't be fitting. It'll increase my endurance too much and it won't be fitting. Okay. You know what, no, I'll flip a coin. I will flip a dang coin. Heads. Tails. I am not doing armor. I am doing sneak. LOL has the pilgrim image. I knew that trick worked. Specialization in magic, favorite attributes, strength and endurance to give me a bit more force behind my punches and a bit more health as I level up. Acrobatics, athletics, that's my mobility. Destruction, mysticism, that's magic. Mysticism being soul trap, telekinesis, other randomized spells that, oh, you'll see what I mean later on. Sneak, obviously, that's sneaking around and pickpocketing, although I won't be pickpocketing much, I will admit. But sneaking around, it is important to get those early strikes. Hand-to-hand, that's my main combat ability. Light armor, that's my armor I'm specializing with. Well, I gave an explanation for everything, and wow, I always end up picking acrobatics, athletics, and light armor, it seems, specializing in those three. Well, yeah. Unless we set off.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it? Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Glenroy's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Well, let's put back on that dang tunic. We have a repair hammer, right? Oh. Didn't get to fix my bow. Oh well. Force key removed as well. Yeah, intelligence, that's why my mysticism skill is going to be important. Now these are going to come in handy later, as you'll see as I keep walking. That's going to be a real endgame thing, by the way. And there should be, yes. Deep Scorn Hollow's like a vampire. Thundercats, go! Oh, shit, missed. Thundercats! Thundercats! Ah, dang it. I don't know that meme. Wait, is there a goblin behind me? Lol, I love how their bodies go flying when I do that. I've never done the Battlehorn Castle DLC, but it's like a massive castle, I guess, that you get to live in, if you can defend it. Never gets old. I'll eat that garlic to boost my alchemy skill. Those two effects should counteract each other. Bingo. Boom. Never gets old. Ooh, cheese wheels. Might need those. Flour. 6 more iron arrows to sell. Oh, 225 now. Alright, now let's work on my alchemy skill a bit. 10 increases is what it takes to raise my conjuration, no, my knowledge by 5 points. Dangerously cheesy. Okay, that joke was just horrible and off-putting. Battered crate. Dang it, I can't move that. Alright. Now to fix my hair length before we leave this dungeon. Now I know that looks a bit tacky, but it's better than it being all the way down here and it clipping with my character constantly, so his hair is going to be all short. He looks a little scrunchy faced, but hey, actually let's see if we can change that tone a bit. That's better. He looks a little pale around the nose, but it'll do. Regal Khajiiti is ready for action. And our journey begins. Now, the episode is almost at an end. I will get to the market district of the Imperial City. First, second to last stage of the tutorial, come on, yep. Alright, this is map of the Imperial Province. Okay. We have Skyrim to the north. We have Hammerfell to the east. Great, the Amber Kingdom Sea. We have Valenwood to the southwest. High Rock, Hammerfell, and then High Rock somewhere off that way. To the west, Battlehorn Castle's over this way. I guess I'll be going to there. I could fast travel to Wayne and Prairie, but nah. I have Leowin here. We have Elsewhere, home of the Khajiiti, around this area. We have something over here, Black Marsh, home of the Argonian race, a race of lizard-like beasts. And over here we have Morrowind, home of the Dunmer, one of the Dark Elves. And we have the Imperial Province in the center. But yes, our journey begins with a brief run to the Imperial City, the capital of Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil, the Imperial Province. If I call it the Imperial Province, I'm sorry, that's not correct. It's called Cyrodiil. Now, you might wonder what we're jogging up to. This isn't the Imperial City. Oh no, she's on the other side of this massive thing. This is the prison we just escaped from. One of the first to do it since the years of Yegar Thar. Around first era, second era, I think, someone escaped. I think that was your protagonist in Hammerfell. I honestly don't know. Probably not your protagonist in Hammerfell. I'm probably really wrong in saying that. Maybe the protagonist in Arena, I don't know. Which is the second Elder Scrolls game. Hammerfell was the first, Arena was the second. I think. Or Hammerfell was the second and Arena was the first. But that's the prison. That's the Imperial City. To the Margaret! And this is where I will end this episode, dear viewer. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Remember, leave a like if you liked the video, leave a dislike if you didn't like it, and subscribe to my channel if you would like to support my channel. All that old jazz I often said before, and yeah.
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything.
Wow, news spreads really quick.
Me children will... Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Anu upon ye.
I understand
Well,
the Writers Guild is hiring.
have a good day, dear viewer. See you next episode.
Not bad work for
Da
some
da da. Spinning. Okay. Horrible transition. And fade out. Ooh, new topic. D&D Warriors. We'll probably investigate that next episode. See ya.